morning. Welcome back to Eagan Civic Arena. It's the third place game, not the semifinal as it says on top. It is the third place game here featuring the Eagan Wildcats and the Rochester Mustangs. What brought us here today? Well, Rosemont Farmington playing for the championship game later this afternoon, but you can see Eagan and Rochester making it all the way through on the back door over there on the left side of your bracket. Mustangs are 22-17-3 coming into this matchup. The Wildcats 25-17-5. So freshen that coffee because here it comes. Wildcat hockey starts now. There you have our coaching staff. That is Gus Klunder up there in the foreground. He's there with head coach Derek Porter. Head coaches now with this Eagan Bantam AA team for a few years. Looking to get themselves some hardware here in the District 8 tournament. The third place trophy is being displayed right over there, right across from the press box. Right there in the penalty box. Your broadcast crew this morning. I'm Brett MacKenzie. I'm joined here by Mark Steinke. Mark Steinke on the tripod today. Also, in the near side corner, looks like we've got Allie Schwartz jumping on the tripod. And it appears we're going to have a reading of the starting lineups. Gives us an opportunity here to take a look one more time here at the rosters of these two teams. So far, we've got number 7, Core, 10, Dubois, number 17, Keefe, 24, Huseth, and number 21, Fleming. Your starting goaltender, number 35, Colton Brandt. Delmonico getting your start.
At defense, number 13, Ben Williams.
Ben Williams, number 13, heading out.
Joining Ben Williams, number 87, Andrew Vogel.
Andrew Vogel, number 87, starting at defense.
Number 8, Nate Turvold.
Nate Turvold playing right wing.
Number 29, Jake Palin.
Jake Palin playing left wing. And Ben MacKenzie getting the start at center.
Let's play hockey.
And there we have it. You hear it. Let's play hockey. Last 10 for your Wildcats. 7-2-1 Rochester. 5-4-1. Both these teams coming in with winning records. Last game was just yesterday for the Wildcats. That was a 2-1 victory. Tight game there against the Woodbury Royals. And there he is. That's your starting goaltender, number 31, Owen Delmonico, second-year Bantam, wearing the C on his chest. And there we have it. Puck is down on the first period of hockey. 15 minutes of stop time action. And we're going to have an early whistle. Hand pass is the call, just 11 seconds into this game. 14:49 left in the first. And it looks like jumping on the double attack corner, we've got Mike Levine, manager Mike, helping us out here in the near side corner. That's a beautiful look right behind the goal. Rochester working out on the breakout. Here comes Core. Core hit there by Vobel, picked up by Fleming. Nice poke check by 13, Ben Williams. Rochester on the regroup. They stay just onside. Pressured in the corner by Vobel. Shot save! An early stop here from Owen Delmonico. Checking out there on your replay. Driving hard. Great camera work there by Ali Schwartz. One time right into the slot. Big time stop from number 31. And there's another quick save. We'll do it again in the offensive or in the defensive zone. Just to Delmonico's right. Levine, Eilertson, Mann, Schmidt, Skoog. Headman pass just underneath the stick of Skoog as they come into the near side corner. Skoog playing it back to Levine. Levine, he takes a shot, hits sticks on its way through. Good defensive effort there from Mann. Poke check from Eilertson. Rochester sends it behind the Eagan goal. Levine leaving in the near corner, and there was no one home, and a centering pass that goes right up into the top of the crease. Rochester Mustangs unable to get a shot away. Rochester, shot blocked there by Mann. Bouncing puck. Picked up now there by Schmidt. And that one's going to hop up into the Eagan bench. Looks like Coach Klunder tosses it back out into the ice. Bouncing puck, it'll be chased down by Henriksen, not going to get all the way for icing. Rochester skates it up out of their own end. Now Williams rings it around, gets out to the Eagan line, stopped at the point, sent in, skated away by Riley. Riley chipping it up to Henriksen. Henriksen dumping in, Williams goes hard in on the forecheck. Henriksen. Puck caught up there by Vobel. 12-12 left in the first period. Wildcats looking for their first shot on goal. That one deflected wide. Here's Palin fresh off the bench. Steinke in on the forecheck. Bouncing puck settled by Eilertson. Up off the glass. Palin comes in on the forecheck. This is sent right back out into neutral ice. Now we've got a one-on-one. Levine back to defend. Nice stop there from Riley as it was being sent across. It was coming in. The Mustangs all alone on the back door. And a pad save from Delmonico. Now a need away by Levine. Rung around. Eilertson will find it in the far corner. Nice stop there from Steinke as it came up through the slot. Hodge, he comes down. That one's blocked once again by Levine. Riley and Steinke caught out here on a long change. They finally get it back. MacKenzie and Turvold hop the boards, but Palin's been out there for a good 45 seconds already. Now MacKenzie skating up out of his own end. MacKenzie will dump it in. Rung around. Levine will find it on the near side wall. Levine pushes it down towards Palin. Loose puck behind the goal. And now we've got Turvold. MacKenzie's back on a one-on-one. Shot, blocker save. Nice stop there from Delmonico. He's coming up big here on this first 3 shots. Now Williams. Williams poking out again. He's on a break. Williams converged on 3 players, and he's brought down. We've got the game's first penalty coming. Let's take a closer look. We should get this tracked here from center ice. There's Williams breaking through traffic. Nice little poke check. You see after the play, he's hauled down and pushed into the near side boards. So with 10:19 left in the first period, the Wildcats will go on to the power play. Eagan power play coming in with a clip of 21.2%, scoring 25 goals on 118 attempts. First power play unit of Williams, Levine, Turvold, Palin, and MacKenzie on the ice. 10:07 left in the first. MacKenzie to Turvold. Turvold finds MacKenzie on the hash mark. MacKenzie back to Turvold in the far corner. Turvold back to MacKenzie. MacKenzie scissors plays with Turvold. Turvold to the key. It's Vobel. Vobel's shot hits Palin on the way through. Turvold checks off MacKenzie, brings it up to the top of the circle, puts it on through the crease, but it goes wide. Now Williams to Vobel. Vobel to Turvold. Turvold's shot tipped by MacKenzie. Pad save. Palin will chase one back out. Minute 10 left in the man advantage. Palin loses an edge, but able to get just enough, preventing a breakaway there for the Mustangs. Now MacKenzie will chase it in on the forecheck. MacKenzie wins that puck battle, leaving it in the near corner for Palin. Turvold lays a hit, as does MacKenzie. Williams down on the pinch. Leaves the puck there for Vobel. Vobel down towards MacKenzie. MacKenzie back towards Vobel. It's just off the mark. 35 seconds left in the man advantage. Wildcats will be looking for a change. Turnover there by there's Williams and Delmonico right behind the goal. Now Vobel looking for it in his skates. This one right back. This one being left there for Palin as he starts to skate it out. Palin with a full head of steam. Drags through through his legs, puts it towards the goal. Stick save. Rebound flushed out towards Eilertson at the point. Eilertson finds Vobel. Vobel, shot, pad save. May have been deflected on its way through. Penalty time is over. Both teams full strength. And this will be a rung around, likely going down for icing. And it does. 8:11 left in the first period. This game is scoreless. Shots on goal reading 3-1 in favor of the Mustangs. Eilertson, Levine, Schmidt, Mann, Skoog. Skoog sends it in behind the goal. Stopped there by number 35, the goaltender Brandt. And all the way down, this will be an icing. We'll do it again, 7:48. Same crew out there, Eilertson, Levine, Mann, Skoog, and Schmidt. Now a 2-on-1 for Rochester. Rolling puck, across the slot, shot, goal. Rochester starts the scoring here this morning. Play that went the length of the ice, 2-on-1, just got around Eilertson. Pass across and upstairs. And the score now 1-0 here. midway point through the first period. Now here's Mann. Push from behind, leaving it for Skoog. Skoog throws it towards the goal. It goes wide. It's going to come all the way up for Williams. Williams holds the line. Williams feeds Mann. We got a 2-on-1 down low. Mann onto his forehand. Shot goes wide. Now Mann. Pulled out into neutral ice. It's Williams. Williams cross to Mann. Mann, a little headman pass to Skoog. Schmidt will chase. Vobel's shot goes wide. Picked up by Schmidt in the far corner. Centering pass, looking for Mann. Hits a skate on its way through. Now Schmidt, his shot. Pad save. Vobel. Centering pass goes all the way through the slot. And we have a 2-on-2 developing. Vobel comes back. Rochester's going to be looking for a change. That one's sent in on net. Riley chases it D to D. Rochester snapping it up. They do call the icing. So we'll have a stoppage of play here with 6:03 left in the first period. Mustangs up by a score. Riley, Henriksen, Steinke, Eilertson, and Levine. A 3-on-2 disrupted by a back-checking Riley. Shot, that goes wide. Now here's Core on the Rochester point. Knob save there from Delmonico. Riley chipping it off the wall. He's there with Henriksen, back out into neutral ice. Eilertson sends it over to Levine. Levine feeding Henriksen. Right back in the Eagan direction, it's Levine. Fleming enters 2-on-2, backdoor pass. Dubois centering shot. I hit the pad, now it's Levine picking it up. Levine plays it to himself off the wall, and headmans to Henriksen. And offside, Wildcats will be looking for a change anyway. 5:05 left in the first period. Levine and Eilertson out with Palin, Turvold, and MacKenzie. It's Palin finding MacKenzie. MacKenzie's backhand pass looking for Turvold. Just hits the skate on the entry. MacKenzie knocked down as he slides it over to Levine. Levine's shot, glove save. 4:42 left in the first period. Now there's a break. Williams gets a stick on it, able to recover. Delmonico plays it to the far wall. Rochester going D to D. Skating it up. Williams steps at the line. Palin defending on the far wall. Sent out to the high slot, blocked there by Turvold. Shot gets through on the stick of Delmonico. Snapped across, now it's Hodge. Shot going back door, looking for the tip, goes just wide. Now it's Palin feeding MacKenzie. MacKenzie's 2-on-1 with Turvold. MacKenzie once again tried that backhand pass, gets a skate on its way through. Williams bouncing puck. Up off the glass, glove down by Palin. Palin reels it back in. Puts it in towards the goal, bouncing puck. One time there from Williams. He didn't get all of it, but it was on goal. And this one hits the netting, and we will get an offensive zone faceoff with 3:35 left in the first period. Levine and Eilertson join MacKenzie, Turvold, and Palin. Turvold sends it toward the net. That was blocked there by Core. Now Rochester working on the breakout. Stopped by Turvold before it exited the zone. MacKenzie finds Palin. Palin back towards MacKenzie. That's stopped by Core. Rochester defense doing a good job breaking up those 2-on-1s down low. Wildcats have had a handful of them, haven't been able to get the shot away. Still just with 3 shots on goal as we approach the 3-minute mark of this opening period. Palin dancing through traffic. Onto his backhand still is Palin. Mann put it toward the goal. That's picked up by the Rochester defense, and they begin to skate it out. Turnover in neutral ice. Levine puts it off the wall. It'll be Skoog picking it up, leaving it for Mann. Mann. His shot was tipped by a stick. Didn't get all the way through. Off the glass again from Levine. Now it's Mann out of the corner. Mann looking back door, looking for Palin. Palin's been out there for a good 2.5 minutes. And this one's sent all the way down. Vobel, he's out with Williams, Mann, Schmidt, and Skoog. Rochester sending it far across the zone. Williams with a nice stick at the line. They go in offside. 2:12 left in the first period. And another quick offsides. We'll do it again. Mann on the draw. He wins it back to Vobel. Good effort there by Ethan Mann, number 9, second-year Bantam. Vobel, nice skate. He puts it toward the goal. Hit a knee pad on its way through. And the Rochester goaltender jumps on top of it. Stops play with 1:51 left in the first. Rochester able to clear. Vobel wins the puck race. Puck ends up back on the stick of Schmidt. Peeled away by Rochester. One-timer from the slot goes wide. Rebound, score! Rochester player picked up a rebound off the back side of the goal, puts it upstairs, and now the Rochester up by 2. There's the one-timer that had gone wide. Rebound up over Delmonico's shoulder. There's the one-timer off that back wall. Beautiful little shot there. Makes this one 2-0. 1:23 left in the first period. Now Skoog finds Schmidt. Mann on the rebound, score! Ethan Mann from the same spot as he had yesterday puts this one in. There's a turnover right here in the near side corner. Skoog picking it away. Rebound gets over to Mann, and Mann throws it in. Ethan Mann, your goal scorer, with now just under a minute to play in the first period. Mann from Schmidt and Skoog reads the PA announcer. Just under 30 seconds to play in this first period. Eilertson drives his man into the near wall. He's defending there with Riley and Steinke. Out to the point, Core stops it from going out into neutral ice. That shot gets all the way through, but goes wide. 10 seconds left. Riley feeds the point. Sent back around. And that'll do it for the first period. We'll back up a moment. You can get a nice little reaction here from the Eagan bench. This was coming with the goal being scored by Mann. You can see that in the kind of the background. There they go. Good stuff. All right, so we'll take a pause. Be back here in about 50 seconds for period number 2 here in Eagan. $15 minutes up on the board. Turvold, MacKenzie, Palin, Vobel, Williams. Turvold finding MacKenzie. MacKenzie fights through the traffic. Now it's Turvold back to MacKenzie. And glove down there by Williams. It gets around him, 2-on-2. Turvold comes back on the defense. Shot, blocker, save, rebounds. Hits high up into the air. Now Core on the far wall. Setting it down low. Behind Delmonico's net. He's serving his options. Pad save. Rebound comes right up through the slot. It's MacKenzie. MacKenzie onto the outside now. Just loses the handle as he entered in the line. Fleming loses control. Pushed into the boards by Vobel. Williams and MacKenzie going to battle behind the goal. Now Delmonico with a nice stop. Just over a minute gone in the first period. 13:58 left. I'm sorry, in the second period. Mann, Schmidt, Skoog, Levine, Eilertson. Puck run around to Huddy by Eilertson, moves it over to Skoog. Mann driving the net, pulls up, puts it back, penalty coming. Schmidt's shot hits a save. You can see Mann driving the net. He's tripped, spins around to shot, pass to Schmidt. Schmidt goes upstairs. Rochester makes the stop. So the Wildcats go on to the power play for the first time this morning. Or maybe it's the second time. I'm already losing track. 21.2%. I think this is the second time that they're going on the power play here. Mann, Schmidt, Skoog, Levine, Eilertson. Nice stop there by Levine. Now it's Mann. One-timer from wide angle, takes the shot and a save. Huddy leaned on that one. 20 seconds gone on the Rochester penalty. 13:24 left in the second period. Eilertson chases the puck all the way back behind Delmonico, leaves it there for Levine. He overskates it. Levine back to Eilertson. Eilertson feeds Mann in the slot. Mann, his pass finds Schmidt. Schmidt right back to Mann. Nice zone entry. Mann looking to go right back in for Schmidt. Picked up now by Rochester. One-on-one with Eilertson back to defend. Shot tipped away. That one gets up onto the glass. Stays in play. Play continues here. 12:49 left in the second period. Schmidt over to Mann. Mann's one-on-one. Mann to his backhand. Just can't ring it in. 56 seconds left in the man advantage. Mann feeding down towards Levine. Out to Eilertson. Eilertson takes the skate back into neutral ice, settles it down, puts it back to Schmidt. Schmidt to Levine. Now Vobel will chase it down. It's a one-on-one. Vobel with a nice stick, and he pushes his man down. No call. Rochester fans not happy about it. Puck put off the back wall. And Delmonico. Looks like there's calling it an icing. 10 seconds left in the man advantage. 11:54 left in the second period. Riley, Henriksen, Steinke, Vobel, and Williams. This one heading down for icing, but it was on goal. Delmonico plays it over to Vobel. Penalty time is over. Both teams full strength. And Henriksen tried to get back out into neutral ice, avoiding the offsides call, but just not in time. 11:37 left in the second period. Shots on goal read 7-9 in favor of the Mustangs. Vobel catches up to the rolling puck, puts it off the glass out into neutral ice. And that one's offside. Riley, Henriksen, Steinke, Levine, and Eilertson. Rochester holding on to a 2-1 lead. Delmonico makes a stop. We'll get a defensive zone draw. Rochester goes forward off the draw. Now Eilertson off the glass and out. MacKenzie and Hodge into the near side wall. Rung around, Levine will pull it off. He kicks it down to MacKenzie. MacKenzie tried to spin it around, looking back for Levine. Turvold drawing to the middle. MacKenzie now, his shot, that goes wide. Eilertson fakes the one-timer, sends it back down in the direction of MacKenzie. Rings around to Levine. Now Rochester chipping it out. 2-on-1, may have been offside. $10:25 left in the second period. As Delmonico holds on to that, we'll take a look. Was this offside on the entry? Puck flipped up into the air. It was close. 10:22 left in the second period. Vobel, Williams, Riley, Henriksen, and Steinke. Henriksen turns it over high in the zone. Shot coming through, goes wide. Vobel defending. Steinke with a nice stick, able to clear. Henriksen knocking it up toward Steinke. It's now being played by Shell. He crosses ice. Vobel will defend. It's 1-on-3. Vobel able to win a puck battle in the far corner. Now Steinke chases it into the near corners. Nice hustle there from Steinke. That one's cleared away. Now out in neutral ice, speedy number 8 for Rochester. Being chased to the outside. Rochester getting a change. Riley with a good battle over on the far wall. Puck comes around to Williams. Williams protects, sends it out. Ends up on the Eagan line. Hodge able to hold. Now it's Riley. Riley pulling up. Delmonico sees a loose puck, senses the pressure, jumps on top of it. He'll stop play with 8:59 left in the second period. Shots 12-7 in favor of the Mustangs. Slap shot! That hit Eilertson on its way through, knocked him down. Mann battling hard. This comes out to Hodge. Hodge sends it back in where Mann will send it right back to Hodge. Eilertson defends. Shot comes through, but not all the way. That one deflects wide. Now Levine protects the puck, reverses back to Eilertson, who has room. Eilertson off the wall to Skoog. Skoog clears. And a nice pick there from Mann. He's 2-on-1 with Schmidt. Mann to Schmidt, but once again a 2-on-1 thwarted by the Rochester defense. Now Eilertson with a nice stick. We got some up and down hockey starting to develop here with 8 minutes left in the second period. Two-on-two at the Eagan line. Stopped again by Eilertson, picked up by Mann. Mann headmans to Schmidt. He's got Skoog streaking. Skoog pulling it up at the line. Can't get his shot away. That one goes behind the goal. Wildcats get a change in defense. It's Williams and Vobel hopping the boards. 1-on-2. Williams defends. Gets a hip on a nice check there from Williams. As we reach the midway point of this game, Wildcats down by 1. Long second period change. Wildcats forward unit caught out there. Schmidt, Mann, and Skoog, And now here comes a potential break for Rochester. 1-on-1, blocked there by Vobel. Might have been stung there. He seems to be all right. That one rings off the side of the net. Out to the Rochester point. Vobel will ring it back around. Skoog pressuring. Rochester working out of the far corner. Out to the point. Back to the top of the circle. Tipped away by Schmidt. He'll be happy just to ice it, and he does. Wildcats have been looking for that change, and they get it. 6:45 left in the second period. MacKenzie, Turvold, Palin, Vobel, and Williams. Shot blocked by Vobel, and that goes up into the rafters. We'll do it again. Defensive zone draw. MacKenzie wins that back to Vobel. Vobel tries to go off the wall. It looks like he didn't get all of it. Rochester takes over. Now MacKenzie picks up the puck, skates it up to himself. Has to pull up as he was crossing the line, sends it to Williams. Williams now across the line. Sent back out into center ice. Now MacKenzie will chase. MacKenzie battling on the far wall. Vobel ends up with the puck. He rings it around to Palin. Palin tried to tip it towards Turvold. And the puck goes to the far side. Palin defending now. Sent through, tipped wide. 5:50 left in the second period. Now Palin. Defended well at the red line. Turvold tried to get a stick on it. Turvold able to dump it in. Puck rung around. Palin just, he was had his player lined up. He avoided it narrowly. Now that's Vobel behind the goal. Out to the Eagan line. Kept in at the point. Palin batting after it. And this one's sent high up into the air. Comes back down in play. 5:08 left in the second period. Williams going to ring it around. That hits a funny spot in the corner. Now Turvold. He hits it over to Palin. 3-on-2 at the Rochester line. Palin in the near side corner. Leaving it behind the goal. It's Turvold battling. Turvold. Out to the point. Williams goes back door. Bouncing puck. Batted at by Palin. Turvold takes over. Turvold. Backhand pass to Williams. Williams fans on his first shot. Sends it towards the goal. They've been knocked down by the Rochester defender. Palin sends it back in towards the slot. Back out to the point is Williams. Williams to Palin. Palin to Turvold. Turvold just can't reel it in. Now 4:24 in the second period. Williams skates it up, catching Rochester in that long second period change. Williams, slap shot tipped wide. Steinke absorbs a bump. Palin goes in on the forecheck. Rochester, long exiting shot, picked up by Levine. Levine turns it over. Fleming right back at it. Palin skates it back in the opposite direction. Palin loses an edge. Now it's Eilertson skating out. Eilertson loses it at the center dot. Now Levine picks it up. Levine enters, shot, glove save. 3:42 left in the second period. We will get a resurface at the end of the two periods. Shot, another quick glove save. Camera work in the near corner, provided by Allie Schwark, older sister of goaltender Austin Schwark. Eilertson's out there with Levine. He's got Henriksen, Riley, and Steinke. Pad saves. Henriksen on the rebound. It's down in there somewhere. Rochester skates away. Out into center ice for Eilertson. Eilertson saucing it to Levine. Levine tipping it up into neutral ice. Quick little pass there to Riley from Henriksen. Riley, wide angle shot, blocker save. Rebound right back there for Riley behind the goal. One-timer for Henriksen. It's a save. Great opportunity there for the Wildcats. Coming here in the closing minutes of the second period. 2:50 left in the second. Now it's Steinke. Picks up off the rebound. Leaving it there for Henriksen. And it's offside. We'll back up and take a look at this last effort here from Riley and Henriksen. Riley with that wide angle shot. Riley picks it up right behind the goal. Nice little backhand pass here. Feeds the slot. Henriksen right on the doorstep. Nice save by the Rochester goaltender. Once again, great camera work there from Allie Schwark. Nice pick there from Vobel. Schmidt will chase one down. 2:24 left in the second period. Wildcats starting to catch up in the shot column. 13-14 still in favor of the Mustangs, but a breakaway for the Mustangs. Pad save Delmonico! Great one there from Delmonico. It's a 2-on-0. Oh, Williams goes in hard into the near side corner. He appears to be okay. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty. Looks like it's going to be Fleming going to the box. Here's that last sequence. Delmonico getting a great pad save on it. So the Wildcats back onto the power play. It's Skoog, Mann, Schmidt, Levine, and Eilertson. Now a shorthanded breakaway. Shot, save, rebound, goal. Rochester shorthanded, just 17 seconds into the Eagan power play. There's Delmonico out to play it. He makes the initial stop. The rebound just kind of dragged in. Not sure if it was a secondary rebound shot or if the puck just kind of got pulled in by its own momentum. But either way, this score is now 3-1 with minute 41 left in the second period. Wildcats still on the power play here for a minute 43. It'll be Turvold, MacKenzie, Palin, Williams, and Vobel. Now Turvold peels it away, leaving it for Palin. Palin back against the grain for Turvold. Turvold curls, feeds Williams. Williams enters in on this backhand side, pulls up, takes a shot, blocked. Williams out to Vobel. Vobel kicking it down, feeding it over to Turvold. Turvold sends it back into the corner, picked up by Hodge. Hodge hits the back end of the referee, keeps it in the zone. Backhand pass, looking for MacKenzie, was Palin. Now it's MacKenzie feeding Turvold. Turvold back to MacKenzie. MacKenzie cross ice to Vobel. Vobel shot, stick save into the near corner. Back to MacKenzie. 50 seconds left in the period. MacKenzie goes far across ice for Williams. He shoots, he scores! What a shot from Ben Williams! A power play goal. Here's MacKenzie sending one far across the zone. Williams gloves it down and goes far side. Should get a great peek at this one. There's MacKenzie playing it cross ice, glove down, and just a beautiful seeing eye shot. Great look at it from that angle. Ben Williams makes this one 3-2, a power play goal. Now we've got 30 seconds left in the second period. Wildcats will try to tie this one up before they head to intermission. MacKenzie to Turvold. Turvold to Palin. Rebound sitting right in front of the crease, and it's knocked away. Chased down now by Levine. Palin, 9 seconds left. Up to MacKenzie. Sticked away, 5 seconds. Knocked down there again was Eilertson. Might have stung him. And that will do it with the second period buzzer. 3-2 after 2 periods here from Eagan, Minnesota. We will take a pause and be back here for more third period action at the third place game here in the DA playoffs. And here we are, 10 seconds into the third period of the third place game here in the District 8 playoffs of the Bantam AA season. Rochester and the Eagan Wildcats. Turvold, he was looking to go behind the goal, finds Williams. Now Turvold skating up through neutral ice. He chips it to the board to MacKenzie. MacKenzie back down into the corner. Now Williams. Williams gets a stick in across the skates, no call. Might have got away with one there. And that one is offside. 14:01 left in the third period. Special thanks to our camera crew. I'm Brett MacKenzie, but we've got Mark Steinke on the center ice cam, and we've got Ali Schwark in the defensive zone corner, and Mike Levine taking a shift here in the offensive zone corner. Appreciate what you do, folks. It adds a lot to our broadcasts. Hope you're enjoying it here at home. Speaking of at home, we've already heard here this morning that we've got people in Palm Springs. We've got folks in London. We have folks in Florida. Out in southwest Colorado, we've got Carver. We've got Duluth. Thank you all for tuning in to Eagan Bantam AA Hockey. It's been a nice ride. Don't forget, we've got one more weekend of hockey coming at you next week with the region tournament. Every team still playing in this district tournament is already qualified for a region. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like just yet. We do know that the first game will be on Friday. We don't know where, we don't know when, we don't know against whom, but we do know we'll be playing hockey here into March. 12:41 left in the third period. Henriksen, Mann, Skoog, Levine, and Eilertson. Eilertson had lost his stick on this last play. Now it's Mann up to Skoog. Wildcats start on a change. Puck sent in. It'll be behind the goal. Vobel picks it up on his backhand, goes up through the crease, but there's Williams able to pick it away. Henriksen bobbles at the line, comes back into the Eagan zone. Delmonico playing it behind the boards. Behind the goal. Off the boards. There's a play at the blue line. 2-on-1. Shot goes high and wide. And a rolling puck all the way down. No icing. Picked up by number 17. And sent back across. Williams. Now it's Vobel. Centering pass just off the mark. 11:17 left here in the third period. Stays onside here. Now it's Rochester setting it up off the glass. Palin work along the near wall. MacKenzie sends it back up to the hash. Levine stops it. Out to Turvold, sends it towards the goal. Stick save. Rebound goes to the far side. Turns into a breakout there for the Rochester Mustangs, but they go for a change. Eilertson with time behind his own goal. He skates up onto his forehand, sending it to Palin. Out and in. It's called offside. Hard to say whose stick that went off of, but that may have been kind of a out and in off the stick of an Eagan player, which would mean it wouldn't have been an offside. But here we are, 10:36, stoppage of play. Center neutralized Rolling puck. Will this go for icing? No icing on the play. Core. Stick check there by Vobel. MacKenzie puts it off the glass, looking for Palin. Palin able to pick up a turnover. Palin to his backhand, driving to the center. Joss loses the handle. This one's up off the glass. It's kicked down there by Vobel. Nice stick there from Williams. Williams crosses the line, chips it into the near corner. MacKenzie will chase after it. MacKenzie and Core battling. MacKenzie comes away with the puck. Leaves it for Williams. Williams tried to bring it to the middle. Bouncing. Turvold. Backhand pass into the zone. That one hit off the stick of the knee pad of Palin. And with 9:28 going around. Oh, that one hits a weird stanchion over on the near side. It was headed out of the zone, but it goes right back into the slot, and that one's fanned on. Stop there at the line. Williams takes a shot. Stick save, near corner rebound. MacKenzie out to Vobel. Vobel sends it towards the goal. Pad save. Now Rochester with a chance to regroup. They send it down, but that's stopped by Vobel. Wildcats have got the Rochester Mustangs pinned. Wildcats will be looking for a change themselves. That one's knocked down there by Williams. Now MacKenzie. Scissor with Williams. Williams out, but that is offside. It'll give both teams a chance to change. Mustangs up by a goal. 8:42 left in the third period. Wildcats for the first time now on top on the shots column, 20-16. Mann, Schmidt, Skoog, Levine, Eilertson. Mann up to Skoog. Mann will chase it down to the near corner, try to get a backhand for a slot attempt. Now here comes Rochester. Levine. That one goes across the crease. Now right up through the slot. One time coming. That one goes wide. Delmonico makes a diving stop. Ethan Mann with room out of the near corner. Mann, second-year Bantam, skates it up. Headbands to Skoog. Skoog's shot glove save. Speaking of Skoog, he shows up here on our Lady Bing season leaders. Lady Bing awarded to most gentlemanly-like player in the NHL. For our purposes, we say that means fewest penalty minutes. Rochester out of the zone. Sent back, stopped there by Skoog. Fleming tried to get around Eilertson, defended well. Mann pulls him into the corner. More great work on the camera there from Allie Schwartz. She's getting the hang of it, isn't she, folks? She's been on that corner cam here these last handful of games. Do appreciate it. Oh, a one-time attempt goes through the skates and out of the zone. Under 7 minutes to play as we've crossed the midway point of this third period. Skoog up into the bench. We'll get a stoppage of play. Vobel picks up a loose puck, absorbs a hit. He takes the better of it, though. Number 16 made the hit, but went down. Now we've got Williams. Hits his man into the boards. That's Riley able to intercept the centering pass. Now it's Steinke. Vobel up off the wall. Steinke absorbs a hit by Christofferson. Core goes D to D. Riley pursues. Core up the middle, onto his forehand, defended by Vobel. Core's centering pass, picked up by Riley. Vobel once more, rims it hard out to the Eagan line. Norman stops it at the Rochester point. Up off the glass is Vobel. Norman will chase. Shot pad save, rebound, shot goes over the goal. Rochester puts it in the far corner. Henriksen will go. Lays a hit, leaving it back behind for Vobel. Vobel ring it back out. Valarama able to catch it once again at the point. Williams gets it onto his forehand, chips it out into center ice. Riley will go after it. Wildcats begin working on a change. Palin and Turvold out as your wingers. Riley back to the bench. MacKenzie hops the boards. 5 minutes left in the game. Wildcats need one. Bouncing puck. Picked up by MacKenzie. He's one-on-one onto his backhand. MacKenzie, backhand shot, save. .445 left in the third period. Rochester, they'll send it down, but it'll be an icing. We'll do it again in the offensive zone. 4:38 left here in this third period. Palin, MacKenzie, Turvold, Levine, and Eilertson. .420 left in the third period. Out and in, but no offside. Back out into neutral ice. MacKenzie pulling it through his skates. He sticks it over to Palin. Palin gets interrupted at the line. Eilertson, his backhand pass to Turvold. Turvold curls, leaves it for Levine. But it was go-ins offside. 3:57 left in the third period. Wildcats will get a change. Wholesale, Williams, Vobel, Mann, Skoog, and Schmidt. Puck sent in on to Delmonico's goal. He sends it over to Williams. Williams off the wall to Schmidt and Mann. Mann fans on his head-manning attempt, and he's going to skate it in. He puts it back towards the wall, no one home. Vobel absorbs a hit from behind, no call. And a long attempt, a race for the puck. Backhand not taken, sent across the crease. No one home there. Williams will settle with 3:15 left in the game. All the way up, finding Skoog in the neutral zone. And back off the glass in neutral ice. Rochester waits for the line to clear. Mann picks it off. His pass just behind Williams. Rochester sends it back in. He'll be stopped there by Delmonico. Left for Vobel to pick it up. Vobel back off the wall. Mann will chase. Picked up by Vobel. Vobel, shot, save. Rebound cleared out of the zone. Williams peeling back onto his backhand, back to his forehand, 2.5 left. Shots read 23-17 in favor of the Wildcats. Williams onto his forehand, to his backhand, just loses that as he was trying to get through the defense. And this will be sent all the way down. Icing is the call, 2:18. And we have Coach Porter and Coach Klunder calling for a timeout. Wildcats will settle things down. We'll take a 60-second pause and be back for the conclusion of the third place game here at the District 8 Bantam AA playoffs.
I love that you know our players' names too. That's great.
All right, here we go. 2:15 left in the game. Net is empty. And we have a quick whistle. Looks like we're going to have... Oh, the net was just off. Delmonico is out of his net. MacKenzie, Mann, Williams, Turvold, Palin, and Vobel. Palin into the corner for Williams. He centers it to Turvold out into center ice. Vobel will chase it down. 2 minutes left in the game. Wildcats need one. Turvold up to Mann. Mann skates it in on his offensive on his forehand side. Leaving it for Palin. Down to MacKenzie. MacKenzie pulls it off the wall, feeds Turvold. Turvold fakes the shot, sends it to Vobel. Vobel shot, glove save. Minute 42 left in the game. Rochester wins the draw. Sent up off the glass. Stopped there by Vobel. But Fleming picks it up. Empty net. And goal.
Nice hustle, Patrick.
4-2 the score now. Empty net goal coming with 1:29 left in the game. Wildcats will now need a pair with the last final 1:29. MacKenzie around on the outside. Turvold on the far wall. MacKenzie feeds Turvold. Down back to MacKenzie. MacKenzie's shot pad save. Rebound to Palin. Back to Levine. Net is empty in the Wildcat end. Rebound on goal. Brandt holds on. MacKenzie trying to find Turvold. Ends up with Levine. Levine's shot. That's saved. MacKenzie retrieves. Hits it back to Turvold. Turvold. His shot. Hits traffic. Eilertson. Back to Turvold. Turvold. Shot comes through. Hits the side of the goal. Turvold fanned on his shot. MacKenzie able to pull it out of some skates. Turvold looking for it. Rochester player had lost his stick. Nice Stopped there by Levine. Levine down to Palin. Palin back to Eilertson. Eilertson's shot. Glove save.
Saw that.
25 seconds left in the game. Wildcats looking for a pair. Now on top of the shots, 27-18. Puck run around. Vogel tries to stop at the line, comes out into neutral ice. Mann will skate after it. Mann curling up on his forehand. Mann fans on his pass attempt. Picked up by Palin. Bouncing puck, knocked out into neutral ice. 6 seconds left. And as this one sent back into neutral ice, Rochester Mustangs are the District 8 third place champions. So it's a wireless router feeding your internet? Yeah. 4-2 your final score here from Eagan Civic Arena. Rochester Mustangs take the third place trophy. Wildcats will play again next Friday in the region tournament. We don't exactly know where or when that game will take place. But we do know it'll be sometime on Friday. It could be as early as 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It could be as late as 8:15. And we do know it'll either be in Sartell or Anoka. So stay tuned. We'll bring you as much information as we can as we get it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today, and of course for our camera crew, Mike Levine, Ali Schwark, and Mark Steinke. So I'm Brent MacKenzie. We'll see you next time.